Browning, shut up.
Whoa.
Josh, remain on schedule and get to the show, please.
Dude, don't be demanding. Dude, you're old, shut your mouth.
Frank, shut up.
Welcome to the Sports Drive, episode 183 today, a.k.a. the NBA Yawnals are set, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, let's give a big round of applause.
Did you just say NBA urinals?
No, Yawnals. Yawn. Like, get my pillow. Get my blanket, damn it. Me need to go night-night because we got a boring-ass NBA Finals coming up.
Well, duh.
This is the Sports Drive. I'm the host and director, producer, and the path organizer of this Rap Bastard show. You can follow me on Twitter at Notorious Joshi, aka the Gluey Hump. That's correct. We are live every Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays here. It's Mute Friday, so we have unlimited amount of mutes here on our show today. It seems like we're having a party here since the big bag of wind is back, but we'll introduce him in a couple minutes. But just some public service announcements before we get going here. I'd just like to say, again, thank you guys so much for supporting the show, because your support means a lot to us, and we come here and have some fun to provide a different venue of sports talk here. And there's a lot of comedy involved. There's a lot of ball busting, especially yesterday's show, which was off the chain.
Why support PBS when you could support us?
Yesterday's show was definitely very LOL worthy, I must say. But today's show will be LOL because it's Potluck Friday, damn it! Which means only one thing. Oh, hey, Judy.
Oh,
You have any plans this weekend? You know, I'm going to take my kids to go see the medieval times.
Oh, Sally, I hate the weekends, especially if it's a holiday weekend, because because I have my Rant B-Star kids for 3 days. Oh my goodness, OMG, I don't think I'm going to survive the weekend. Oh my goodness! I'd rather drink gasoline than watch my kids.
All right. By the way, as you can tell, this is a not politically correct sports talk show.
Oh yeah, we need it today.
If you're easily offended by things, get over yourself and get over it. Period. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Walmer Boy is giving me the stern look, so I guess it's time to get into the introduction, shall we? All right, let's get into Tommy Edwards introductions, and here we go.
Oh, here we go again.
The NBA was actually worth watching.
Yeah, not worth watching now. Crap.
When the NBA Finals was fun. And now, the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls. At 4, from Blue Bumblebee, Kentucky, we got the young man that owns the Kentucky Waterfall, and he's the owner of Kentucky Fried Chicken, the bowling master, Andrew Browning.
what's going on, guys? It's going to be a good show. And shout out to my boy Chucky Soon, the Mr. Sound Train himself.
What up, Chuck E. Cheese Smooth?
What up, Chucky Smooth?
The man in the middle from Blue Bumblebee, Indiana, but the product of the state of Illinois. This young man is undercover Clark the Bear at Wrigley Field. This young man is the proprietor of kicking up his feet up in the air and showing his hairy ass legs and yeeks. He is the Robert Shapiro of the Sports Drive, and he is the big bag of wind himself, the big win, Frank Rankle.
I only show my legs when I have to stretch, but that's not inadvertently. I'm not trying to show my legs, dude.
Sure.
Browning, you're frozen. Is Browning frozen?
No, he's fine.
So I'm gonna have to mute my computer down in a moment.
Was that frozen?
Here we go, a 5'5" point guard
Yeah,
from I don't know what the fuck college in Idaho. This young man is the owner of Walmart strip clubs and cost cutters. And he jerks off to Subway Pizza Here he is, the Walmart boy, Sean Man.
Eerie. Welcome, everybody, to the Sports Drive on this Friday. Potluck Friday, May 26, 2017. Let's not forget that it's also Memorial Day weekend. Hello there, Josh, Browning, and Frank. Good to be back as usual. It's 11:12 a.m. on the East Coast, 10:12 a.m. Central, and it's 8:12 out here on the West Coast. Good to be back, as always. Us all our armed forces for the service they've done for our country. Yes. Ready to celebrate another special Memorial Day weekend. So good to be back, as always. Now back to Frank to bring Josh in.
The following intro is scheduled for anything but football, and it is not so phenomenal. Introducing a guy who will be the special guest referee in the table, ladders, and chairs and waterfalls match. He is the glowing host, Josh Lopez. Nice to have on mute again.
Yuri.
Yes, Yuri.
Welcome, everybody. Get your weekend plans ready as you go obtain some waterfall at your local strip clubs and restaurants. It's Friday, so it means one thing: shenanigans.
All right.
There you go. How about that? The Tommy Edwards introductions. Very nice.
Phenomenal.
Hey, I say something. I'm Gilbert Godfrey, and I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Gilbert Godfrey, I want you inside a steel cage. Paul Heyman wants Gilbert Godfrey inside a steel cage.
I wonder what Guilford Godfrey's birthday is, because Josh will be ready for that on birthday shout-outs.
Very clever, Walmart boy.
Yes, thank you very much. I appreciate the compliment.
Paul, this is Potluck Friday. I decided to change these up. Usually, I start off the opening rants on Fridays.
Let me start.
But today we're actually going to start off with the Walmart boy.
Oh.
Wait, let me start. I got a pissed off rant.
Oh, okay. Let's go with the big one for a second.
Yeah, normally I'm not pissed off. Yeah, sure, boy. With all due respect, I have got to get this off. I'm not a guy that gets pissed off at a lot of things. But you know what? The more I have to deal with modern technology failing on me, the more I'm pissed off at modern technology. I was out for about 8 hours without internet access. Now, I got things to do. It is sad we have to live in this world where we have to depend on internet access, smartphones, you name it. You know what? I got to say this. I'm not condemning. I condemn what Theodore Kaczynski did as the Unabomber, but I can understand why that dude hated modern technology. There were Xfinity trucks all around my neighborhood trying to fix the problem. So you know what? I'm the oldest one here. I lived without the internet for some of my childhood. I can actually probably live without the internet even today. Although I lived with VHSs, I lived with video game cartridges that you had to blow on when you got the orange screen of death or frustration. But the problem is, modern technology screws us up half the time. Gee Louise, I hate it. Although I like it when it works. Mm-hmm. That's my opening rant.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now let's go to Browning, actually.
We're going to Shawnee Boy. I just had to get this off my chest, dude.
Donna Green sucks.
There you go.
That's it. There's nothing else about Fuckland Cavaqueers who gets so lucky. Is that what you have to go with, Browning? Yeah, fuckers.
Go ahead.
You know, I tell you, the NBA is one of the saddest eras ever. I do not understand.
We do that.
In the 80s and 90s, it was everything. I called into WEEI today, and I'm sure you guys all want to have a little report.
Yes.
Well, I said that there's the big Browning. All right, that's going to require this.
Me too.
Shut up. I'm looking at the chat room.
Yeah, Browning's trying to control.
Okay. All right, now. On that note, what I'm saying is the NBA is such a sad era. Anyway, I called into WEEI, and I basically vented the fact that The reason why the Celtics ended up getting beat and got knocked out of at the Eastern Conference Finals is because they just didn't have the size to match up with the losers from Cleveland. And I also said, and I also mentioned toward the end when I called in, I said, well, I guess I said, it's going to be pretty amazing to see how bad the NBA ratings go because of the fact that everybody wants to watch another
it'll be good.
Another boring Golden State Cleveland NBA Finals. And they did kind of agree with me, but they also said that the NBA ratings have been going up this year for the NBA. And I was like, oh my gosh, really? So anyway, I am officially done with the NBA. I am boycotting the NBA Finals. I am not going to spend my time dealing with the stupid league that is so pathetic and has to see this effing Nimrod James. And, people continuing to say that James is better than Jordan and James is the next Jordan is full of bullshit, okay? My point is, Michael Jordan, as I've always said it, Michael Jordan has never, ever lost an NBA Finals. And they even mentioned a little bit today on WEEI about comparing Brady to Montana. Now, I only kid around with Snowman jokingly, and I have pointed out that he's a better quarterback than Montana. But I do know and understand that Montana never lost a Super Bowl in the decade of the 80s. Brady did lose 2 of them, which gave me nightmares. But anyway, other than that, though, it's sad. I'm not – no. And the other situation is, why in the hell are we waiting until June 1st? Why don't you just play the damn finals on May 30th? I mean, why do we have to wait so goddamn long to play the stupid NBA Finals? I mean, you should be getting it. You should start like May 30th or May 31st.
No, the Stanley Cup
back then, the NBA Finals was always good in the 80s. I've always hated that. Why we've had to always go till middle of June. You should just start it right now. Start on May 30th. Both teams will have plenty of time off. But no, we have to wait all the way till Thursday, June 1st. Big deal. I'm not spending and wasting my time and effort watching a stupid, pathetic league that has to have this punk named James in the NBA Finals. I'm sorry. He's an arrogant, stupid punk, and he's not the best player in the NBA. Michael Jordan is way better athlete and way better player than James was. Bill Russell is. Larry Bird is. James is not going to win the finals this year. I still say Golden State will win, but I could care less because the NBA Finals are a joke. And then the other one is a Donald Trump rant.
Oh, boy.
It goes from good to better.
Donald Trump, you and how chocolate you are, your whole overseas trip is an effing joke. You're very likely going to be impeached very, very soon or have his resignation. You do not deserve even a chance to be president. You've never sent the feds to Chicago. You've taken a lot. You've taken a lot of stuff away from people that need the things. You've been very bad to women. You made fun and you mocked a disabled reporter. That's a pretty stupid thing to do, Trump. You have no class whatsoever, and you're always a grouch. You don't smile very much at all. You're rude. You're rude to the media.
What is he, Oscar?
And I've noticed it from day one. You don't have class whatsoever. And I'm also ashamed of my home state of Montana. Why did you have to elect and select and pick this guy who body slammed a reporter and now he won the election? Oh my God!
Oh yeah, I heard about that. That's right. It was in Montana.
Now I know why. I know why you're always grouchy and grumpy like the Grinch. There's people in Montana who just shot in the head.
The Grinch! Oh my God!
Let me ask you this, Sean. Let me ask you this. With all that's going on in the world of politics, especially not sports, because look, sports is just a distraction here.
Mm-hmm.
But what's going on in the world of politics with Trump and this guy that I'll admit you have not body slammed this reporter. It was wrong. It was criminal. Your life must really suck in terms of these social issues today we're dealing with.
Well, that's why we call it opening rants there, Frank. That's why we call it opening rants. And the other situation we have to also consider is another opening rant, Wes, from me and everybody to you. Congratulations on the Pittsburgh Penguins winning double overtime.
I'll watch that final. I'll watch that, not the end.
And I can tell you this: you better get your walls prepared, Browning, Josh, and me, because the West man is going to start posting Stanley Cup championship stuff on our walls for the second straight year.
Hey guys, let me ask you this: what are the odds that we know how we are about ifs? So let me permit me to make an exception. If the Penguins do repeat as Stanley Cup champs, what are the odds that Wes is going to get arrested for some sort of indecent exposure?
No, he'll be up all night drinking a beer, drinking some champagne and drinking a beer and celebrating, and then posting on our walls. And saying, how about those Penguins, baby?
The liquor will get in the way. He'll probably get in his car drunk. I hope he doesn't crash. He'll probably end up in some sort of public gathering all naked.
I could picture your reaction right now if the Penguins win the Stanley Cup Finals this year. You'll be fed up, and then you'll have Wes posting on your wall.
What?
And then I gotta wait to the fall and have my Bears whoop his Steelers' ass.
Oh yeah, the Bears do play the Steelers at Soldier Field.
Don't forget, this is coming from a man from Ohio that believes that the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to win their seventh Super Bowl.
Let me say this. I like to ragtag shit because it is a dump. But let me just say this as well. Pittsburgh is not that far from a dump. I'm going to be honest. Screw Pittsburgh. Screw Heinz Field with their ketchup and mustard having ass.
Ketchup? Wait, ketchup or catsup, dude?
Ketchup and mustard.
Ketchup? Catsup.
Yes. What about PNC Park with Pittsburgh Pirates?
Screw that too. Screw Sidney Crosby. Screw the Penguins. Screw the freaking what's his face? Ben Roethlisberger. Also, by the way, screw Lake Erie too. By the way, Wes, how about that? Screw Lake Erie.
Hey guys, let me ask you this: since you guys mentioned about ketchup, what's the difference between ketchup and catsup? Because I don't know.
I don't know why.
And for fans in Ottawa, I have to say in the opening rant, plenty of heartbreak and mourning in the city of Ottawa after they came within a game of going to the Stanley Cup Finals after heartbreak happened last night. Well, that happens. I've suffered the heartbreak myself. It's not very pleasant, very easy.
I'm not heartbroken.
2013.
Don't worry. Josh, I know you cannot stand I know you can't stand the Nashville Predators. But the Predators, I am begging you to beat.
Congratulations!
I'm going to say this: if the Penguins win, you all know we will never hear the end of it from a man in Ohio, which is.
Hey, I'm happy. I'm happy for the Penguins. I'm happy. Who cares? Who cares about West, dude?
He needs to make up. He needs to make up his mind whether he's a Blue Jacket or a Penguin fan.
And West,
Really?
not only that, West needs to figure out ways to get waterfall, dude.
How about the time, Josh? I always think it's epic before we went on to Sports World Radio that you and Wes were having a debate, and then he called you a Cubs fan. And you said, I'm a White Sox fan.
Hey, guys, let me ask
I'm not no fucking Mickey Mouse wearing having ass Cub fan.
Hey, guys, one guy I do miss from Sports World Radio that used to give me all sorts of hell? Dude, I'm going to ask you, what's Dr. Myth doing these days?
Oh my God.
Dr. Myth. Dr. Myth would be a real smarty
guys, remember Dr. Guys, I don't know if you guys recall, but Dr. Myth and I around 3 years ago had plans to go up and invade Milwaukee. No, it was over a beer. Me and Dr. Myth we're gonna go and invade Milwaukee over Budweiser.
Don't forget Adrian, the Welcher.
Oh yes, Adrian the Welcher. I remember that. And he came on and he refused to do the bet. And then don't forget, there was somebody named Santa Claus, and that was Frank who did the Santa Claus, which was pretty epic and funny. That's the end of my rant. I want to hear what Josh says.
Oh boy.
What the hell are you doing there, man? It sounds like a fucking volcano's coming down.
What you talking about, Willis?
You're making a bunch of noise, rocking around like a fucking pansy. What are you doing?
What do you mean? I don't know what you do. Dude, you must be on some sort of drug, dude. I'm not doing anything.
No, I'm sorry. I'm like CM Punk. I don't do drugs.
Boy, we're on the charts already, and it's Memorial Day weekend. I can't wait to hear what Josh says for his opening rants.
Oh, I got some breaking news.
What is it, homie?
Dwayne Wade is going to opt in for his second-year contract with the Chicago Bulls. Yeah!
Welcome back.
He's not opting out.
Welcome back, dude.
Sorry, Mr. Hill. He's not going back to Miami there, bud.
Can you tell us something we didn't know?
D-Wade's going to come back to Chicago and recruit some MNFers to the damn Bulls. All right.
Watch out, Cleveland.
Also, another breaking news.
What is it, dude? Man,
This happened yesterday, but since we're on here in the big wins here, I wanted to get his thoughts on it. Victor Cruz is now a Chicago Bear.
What the heck is this? Cruz is going to the Bears. What the hell is this?
Hey guys, I got some breaking Pro Bowl news too. Actually, it's really not breaking. It really isn't breaking. I don't know if you guys talked about this, but I read that. Listen, I don't like All-Star games. All of them suck. But the Pro Bowl is actually going to, which is always on ESPN, is going to be simulcast on ABC as well.
We have other breaking news.
I heard that the Pro Bowl is back in that freaking dump known as Happy World Stadium.
Dude, can they play the Pro Bowl? They can play the Pro Bowl in my backyard. My backyard's available.
Gentlemen, breaking news.
What is it, Shiny Boy?
Comes from ESPN. Chip Kelly joins ESPN to work as studio analyst for college football and NFL.
Dude, that guy should go back to college coaching. It didn't work in the NFL.
Former Oregon coach Chip.
Delete.
Are you serious?
Talk about massive deletions.
Former Oregon coach Chip Kelly is joining ESPN as a studio analyst next season. ESPN announced Kelly's multi-year deal Friday, so Chip Kelly is going back to ESPN.
Tell me you didn't say that. Tell me you did not just say that.
Here's what Chip Kelly said, quote, "Over the last 30 years, I've experienced football from one perspective as a coach," Kelly said in a statement. Quote, "Working in television will allow me to see the game from a different angle. Simultaneously, I'll provide viewers an insight to the mindset of a coach and team while offering alternative views of various situations." Chip Kelly says he's excited to be an analyst.
Yeah, get your opening rant, Louie. I want to hear it. You got some good rants, dude.
Josh is upset about that. Chip Kelly. Yeah, Josh, get ready for Sunday NFL Countdown with Chip Kelly.
All right, I'm going to start my rant like this, and I said this yesterday on yesterday's show. I'm going to regain my trophy as the Pick'em League champion.
Yeah.
Just put that out there.
Okay, fine.
Hey, honestly, Frank, I wish it was a couple months already because I'm ready for some football. My White Sox are pissing me off with all this trade and rebuild nonsense.
You said my, dude.
Yeah, you got me on that one. I'll get it on with the White Sox and the whole rebuild stuff. The Mickey Mouse Cub fans are so freaking spoiled and unrealistic. Your team won the world. Your team won the World Series last year, and you have Cub fans calling into radio shows saying, "Oh, we should get rid of this guy. We should get rid of this guy. Oh, is Joe Madden on the hot seat? You dumbasses just won the World Series."
Hey, I gotta ask you this, Glory Hump. How much did you enjoy the White Sox Interleague series with the Diamondbacks?
I did not. I didn't like one bit. I had to be up in the wee hours in the morning to see the stupid Diamondbacks with their stupid pool.
Dude, you know what else is stupid too? Their uniforms, dude. What is it with that shade, that dark shade? It's like
I don't know, man. They got a stupid ass pool in the freaking outfield, and that's it. It's just a big ass track.
Dude, okay. Wait. What about Las Vegas? Dude,
There's
what about
waterfall down there in Chase Field?
Phoenix. Glory Hump. When the Raiders get their new stadium in Las Vegas, you think a pool inside a major league ballpark is something? Yes, again. Wait till the Raiders stadium in Las Vegas opens.
How about what they have at Jacksonville? I know they got one in Jacksonville, right?
Yeah, they do. That's it. Yeah, you're right.
Right by the scoreboard. Yeah, look at me. I'm in the pool. Yeah, I got feces and semen screwing around. All right, here's the other part of my opening rant today. This one is going to go to Stephen A. Smith.
Oh.
Because I like his attitude where he's like, "Oh, this is the finals that everybody wants to see. This is the NBA finals that we need to see." No. You're telling me we wouldn't have enough ratings for Celtics and Spurs, which would have been an old school matchup in the NBA finals? You're telling me you can't get NBA ratings for that? No, we have to see the trash shades and his melodramatic ass in the NBA finals every year. Oh, for what? So he can't make up his mind whether or not he's trying to rip off Michael Jordan? Oh, I'm not doing it for Michael Jordan. I'm just supposedly trying to be a role model now. And then earlier this season, he's like, "Oh, I'm chasing ghosts." Hey, LeBron, how about you do me this favor? How about you chase your ass back home and stay the fuck home? How about that? Jackass.
That's what you're cooking, dude.
That one was for Jeff. He used to end his statements with jackass. Another part of my opening rant goes like this. I'm very excited that Victor Cruz is a Bear now.
Oh, jeez.
I am.
It's a good deal. It's a good acquisition.
He's a good leader. He could play the slot receiver. He doesn't have to be the main target. I like that he's on the team. He'll beat the Eagles, which is fine. I like when Chicago teams beat Philly and Philly, just like in 2010, like the Stanley Cup. But still, the fact that Alshon Jeffrey is supposedly gonna have a Pro Bowl year, I'm not buying it. The guy can have a contusion on his finger and he'll be out for a week. That guy is super soft. Alshon Jeffrey is soft as my pillow. And lastly, my part of my opening rant today goes like this. Enough with the Floyd Mayweather, Conor McGregor bullshit,
That fight is scripted. You talk about the NBA Finals. That fight is going to be fixed.
I'm so sick of this nonsense. I don't want to see the fight. I'm not going to watch the fight, just like I'm not going to watch the NBA Yawnals this year, because that's what's going to be boring as shit. And secondly, I don't care. Why? We're going to see an MMA fighter is going to lose his breath trying to chase a guy that can't actually punch anybody whose life dependent on it. And we're going to get another scenario like Pacquiao and Mayweather.
No. Let me ask you, Mike. Let me ask you this.
Delete.
How much is that fight going on? I don't have to. I can watch it for free. But how much is the fight being charged on pay-per-view?
I got no idea, man. And of course, Floyd Mayweather hasn't even signed a contract yet, jackass. Now that's my opening rant.
That concludes the opening rants for this Friday, for Potluck Friday.
Well, you know what I don't miss, though? I don't miss my birds. I'll be perfectly honest.
Okay, well, yeah, well, make sure again that if you go to Walmart too, since it's Memorial Day weekend, go get some hot dogs and some brats or something, or burgers over the weekend. Yeah, there you go.
Subway pizzas.
Hey, come on, there's absolutely nothing wrong with having a nice Subway pizza, or even going to Cost Cutters and getting a haircut.
What?
Guys, I'm reading this, and this is not official, but getting back to the Mayweather McGregor fight, apparently it's going to be. Do you know how much it's going to be charged? $100 on pay-per-view.
Oh, $100 on pay-per-view.
Shawnee, I can watch it for free.
There you go. But other people have to pay $100 for it.
No, they don't. Here, listen.
You know what? You know what happens when you charge people $100 for a pay-per-view? Do you know what happens when you got an MMA fighter that talks out of his ass? It's not a good fighter in the first place, huh? You know what happens? Bob Arum, USC,
Bob Arum, every fight under Bob Arum is pretty much fixed.
Do you? Conor McGregor, Floyd Mayweather, you two overrated pansies. You just made the list.
Oh no! Look at this. Before we get to, because we got some time before the.
Look at what, dude?
Better playoff scorer, Michael Jordan or LeBron? They're talking about this on ESPN. God, media, stop kissing LeBron's butt.
Okay, listen. Why don't we forget about the points? How about titles? Let's talk about titles.
Yeah, 6 titles for Jordan. 3 and 4 for frickin' lousy LePunk James.
Yeah, LeBron's under 500 in the NBA Finals. That's pretty bad, dude.
Still, I disagree with Kenny Smith. Michael Jordan would beat the Houston Rockets both years. If he didn't
no question about it, dude. Yeah, no question about it.
That's because Kenny Smith was on those teams, and that's why he was saying the Rockets would have easily beat them because I was a part of it. Bull crap. If Jordan had retired...
Of course Bill Laimbeer would be taking LeBron over Jordan. He's a salty bitch. That's why.
Hey, Bill Laimbeer, do you need to be reminded that Larry Bird stole the ball and gave it to DJ 30 years ago today, pal? Yeah, 30 years ago today, Larry Bird made one of the greatest Boston sports memories when he stole the ball. I don't know if Frank remembers that. Frank, you were only at the old Boston Garden. Yeah. Larry Bird stole it. I have that on DVD, too. On May 26, 1987, Larry Bird comes up with the iconic steal of Isaiah Thomas inbounds pass that leads to the Celtics' eventual game.
in the NBA, it was worth watching then.
I'll say this though: the Stanley Cup Finals is going to be very, very yellow.
It's gonna be golden, dude. It's gonna be like a golden Stanley Cup final.
Yeah, there you go, Josh. You got yellow uniforms, and don't forget the Predators wouldn't allow Blackhawk fans to come into the stadium.
Bunch of sissies.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Carrie Underwood has a good waterfall, but I can't stand listening to her music.
Let me ask you this. So we're going to see, is Carrie Underwood going to sing the national anthem at every Predators home game now in the finals?
Yes.
Also, going back to NBA on this NBA Finals, the Warriors have opened up as the favorites. A $100 bet on the Warriors would win $38.46. Oh, nice! I can go buy.
Yeah, what is it, dude?
How about this? Bet. How about we see Victor Cruz do the salsa dance at Lambeau Field?
Oh yeah, that would be kind of sweet, dude. Yeah, I'll tell you. Yeah, dude, I gotta get it. He could do it in front of Aaron Rodgers and say, "No more discounts. I'll check my, you know what."
What's wrong with Victor Cruz, Walmart boy? You're mad because he still beat the Patriots? It's
yes.
Shawnee, jeez, Louise, Shawnee. My goodness, speak of waterfall, dude.
That's Super Bowl 42 is in my favor. Oh gosh. Gosh, enough with it.
Shawnee, the Patriots. Shawnee, can't you accept the fact the Patriots won 2 Super Bowl since, dude?
Oh yeah. Well, Frank's got a point.
Yeah, dude. See.
But that was one of the worst nights of my life. And Josh.
Oh my goodness.
Josh. Here's what I always say when Josh asked me this question: what was the worst memory? Was it 42 or 46? Easy.
42.
But you know what? At least the Boston Celtics made up for it by winning Banner 17 in June of 08 that year, which was epic.
Yeah, but that catch.
You know what? That 08 Finals reminds me a lot of this year's NBA Finals.
Oh, please. That was a great finals because that finally renewed the Boston-LA NBA Finals.
And with 2 super teams that were super boring.
It was not boring at all. The NBA ratings were up there.
I blame the Celtics for the NBA era we have right now.
Oh, my God.
Right. I'm blaming Garnett, I'm blaming Paul Pierce, and I'm blaming Ray Allen. Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Yeah, why don't we just blame Adam Silver while we're at it?
Oh, come on, Josh. That was an epic big 3, and you know it. You know the Celtics were on a mission that year to go all the way to the finals and win it. The first.
I'd rather have duos than big 3s.
The big 3. I mean, that was the best since Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, and Robert Parrish in the 80s. Browning, I saw you laughing, and that requires this. All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Sean Mann Sports Update. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. All right, starting in the Eastern Conference Finals in the NHL playoffs. Last night, they were up all night in Pittsburgh, going nuts and going crazy as Wes's favorite team, the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Dude, shut up about Wes. Dude, I'm going to mute you next time you mention Wes. Can I do that, William?
Yes.
But come on, we need to give him some.
I got your come on here, exactly. I got your come on right here.
He's happy because they're in the Stanley Cup Finals, and you know it.
Nobody cares about Wes.
And that requires this since it's an update. There. All right, so the Pittsburgh Penguins have a chance to repeat as Stanley Cup champions for the first time since the Detroit Red Wings did that in the late 1990s. That was 97 and 98. Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final starts on Monday night, and that will be in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, between the Nashville Predators, who represent the Western Conference, against the Penguins, who, of course, represent the Eastern Conference. In the NBA Finals are all set. Last night, the Cleveland Cavaliers, they blew out the Boston Celtics by a score of 135-102. I am, of course, very happy with the Celtics because at least they've got a bright future ahead of them. They just
the number one draft pick.
Yeah. So another boring-ass NBA final starts on Thursday between the Golden State Warriors and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Please, why don't you just start the finals on Tuesday, May 30th, instead of having us wait till June 1st?
How about we get the Harlem Globetrotters in the NBA Finals?
Yes, absolutely. The Warriors, of course, are the heavy favorites to win this year's NBA Finals, and you do know that the Warriors have never gotten over the fact that they blew a 3-1 lead last year, and they were on a mission this year to absolutely beat the Cavaliers this time, and I believe they will do it because Cleveland is still weak, and the Warriors are ready to take it this year. So the NBA Finals starts on Thursday. Major League Baseball for this holiday weekend, of course. The Detroit Tigers and the Chicago White Sox. Guess what? A guaranteed rate field are playing a day-night doubleheader, Josh.
Just get it over with.
Well, one game was rained out. They had no choice.
Yeah, so a day-night doubleheader between the Tigers and the White Sox.
This city started to piss me off, man. How many freaking rainouts we're gonna have?
Hey, you know what?
I'm getting an echo.
I gotta say this though. I gotta agree with the Brewers people, their front office and Craig Counsell, because they weren't happy that the game Saturday was rained out. And quite honestly, I'm with the Brewers on this one.
Okay, so I got an echo. I'll get to that in a second. Other Major League Baseball action, the Oakland Athletics, they will open up a 3-game set against the New York Yankees tonight at Yankee Stadium tonight. I almost said San Antonio Spurs. Sorry about that. San Diego Padres taking on the Washington Nationals at Nationals Park tonight. The Cincinnati Reds taking on the Philadelphia Phillies at Citizens Bank Park. Would anybody like to go to Philadelphia one day and watch a Phillies game one day?
It's not on my bucket list, but I'm fine. Yeah, sure, I'll go, I guess. It's not my biggest priority in life, but okay.
By the way, I think it's embarrassing that CM Punk is on an MTV challenge show.
Oh, dude, that's one thing I hate watching, dude.
From PNC Park tonight, it'll be the New York Mets taking on the Pittsburgh Pirates. In the Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario, I think this is the first time these two teams have met since last year's playoffs. It'll be the Texas Rangers taking on the Toronto Blue Jays. Remember, the last time they played, the Blue Jays swept the Texas Rangers 3-0 in the American League Divisional Series. Fenway Park tonight, the Seattle Mariners are taking on the Boston Red Sox. The Red Sox are playing good ball of late. They have won 4 straight games. That makes me pretty happy. They got to keep it going. The Kansas City Royals taking on the Cleveland Indians at Progressive Field. How about this matchup, Josh, and just for you? For interleague play, ladies and gentlemen, get ready. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim taking on the Miami Marlins tonight.
Where's that game being played at?
In Miami, at that ballpark that Josh can't stand with that dude sticking.
I guarantee you this. The biggest attendance will probably be 10,000 for one of those games.
Yeah, Josh.
Whoa.
Josh, how do you feel? Angels, Marlins, interleague play.
I ain't watching that crap.
Okay, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin at Miller Park, the Arizona Diamondbacks. They have been playing really good ball this year. They've been shocking everybody. Diamondbacks taking on the Milwaukee Brewers. That's at Miller Park tonight in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Next.
At Target Field, a team that I have to thank so much. The Minnesota Twins, thank you for sweeping the Baltimore Orioles. I really needed your help.
I can hear what you think.
Breaking news.
More breaking news. Wow.
Calvin Johnson was found at Oakland Raiders OTAs.
Dude, that was actually old news. I came across that in my U.S. Sports Pages work. Yeah.
But anyway, the Tampa Bay Rays are taking on the Minnesota Twins. That's
weird, though. It's weird. It's weird news, though. I'll tell you that.
The Rays taking on the Twins at Target Field tonight in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Of course, like I said, the Twins swept the Orioles, which really helped out a lot. The Orioles taking on the Astros, by the way, tonight at Minute Maid Park. The Astros, 32-16 overall. Watch out for them. They could actually really make a lot of noise and maybe win it all this year. Speaking of a team that may end up winning it all this year, the Colorado Rockies. They will host the St. Louis Cardinals tonight at Coors Field in Denver, Colorado. What do you think of those Rockies, Frank?
I'll tell you what, they're having a great year. They got a good lineup, but their pitching suspect. I want to see how their pitching fares out as the season progresses. Still too early to tell, but Arizona and Colorado typically it's been the Dodgers and Giants, but it's very interesting that NL West. Very interesting.
Yeah, Colorado with Walt Weiss is doing a very good job as manager of the Rockies.
Oh yes.
Having one of their best years, I think, since 2009.
They got Story, Nolan Arenado in that lineup. That's a pretty dangerous lineup. But like I said, their pitching is going to tell if they actually get in the postseason.
Mm-hmm. Other matchup from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles, California, a rematch of last year's National League Divisional Series. That will be the actually, it's the NLCS. It'll be the Chicago Cubs taking on the LA Dodgers. Remember, the Cubs won.
I have to bring this up. Yeah. What in the blue hell was up with those Anchorman outfits yesterday?
I don't know.
I'm watching the news and I see freaking college forward dressed up like freaking what's his face? Not Rob Burgundy, the other guy, Champ Kine. Like, damn, leave Anchorman to itself.
Yeah, I agree, dude. I mean, that's Joe Madden for you, though.
Well, Joe Madden's having fun. I mean, he likes to be fancy. Remember, one year he brought a non-poisonous snake into the Rays dug. Oh, yeah, in the clubhouse. I was like, wow.
Did he bring chicken and beer there, too?
No, he did not bring chicken. Gosh. I do not want to go over the memory. I do not want to go over those memories of 6 years ago. I'm glad.
Yeah, I did.
That, you know what, Browning? My reply is like this. What happened 2 years later? I rest my case.
What?
And Browning, stop. In the other matchup that we have the Atlanta Braves taking on the San Francisco Giants tonight at AT&T Park in San Francisco, California. That's the update. Back to Josh for On This Day in Sports History and the birthday shout-outs.
All right. By the way, I got to say, man, looking at my screen lock picture on my iPhone really gets my day motivated.
Oh, yeah!
Okay. Frank knows what I'm talking about.
I do. I've seen it. Oh, you showed it to us, dude.
No.
That has to deal with more waterfall. I got you there. Okay.
Waterfall.
Yeah, nice save, Browning. I know you're captivated by the waterfall as well.
All right. Here we go. Let's get to Honesty in Sports History. Brought to you by nobody. We don't do free advertising here.
Brought to you by Cost Cutters of Walmart.
Go ahead, Frank.
Yep. Sorry, that's a mute, dude.
Yep.
You muted yourself, Frank.
Thank you, dude.
Oh, man.
Dude, I just made a big blooper.
Yep. Somebody needs to get that the playback.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. I'll admit. I'll take the fall, dude.
All right, here we go. On this day, 1896, in Manhattan Beach, New York, the first intercollegiate bicycle race was held. There you go. For you, Lance Armstrong, steroid having ass.
Dude, I got a question. Did they have steroids back in 1898 or whatever year you mentioned?
I don't know. On this day, 1917, Walt Cruz hit the first home run out of Braves Field.
Boston.
Yep. On this day, 1925, Ty Cobb became the first Major League Baseball player to collect 1,000 extra base hits.
Oh,
so that includes doubles, triples, and homers, etc. On this day, 1980, Steve Carlton became the first NL player to record 6 one-hitters.
Is that Steve Carlton with the Phillies? And don't forget, that Phillies team was great in 1980. Boy, were they on a mission to win that World Series.
I bet the Phillies probably would beat the Red Sox in '86 too, right?
Shut up, Josh. Do not bring up 1986.
Okay, Ben from Fever Pitch. I'll pamper you.
1986, Shorty, you weren't even born yet. I'm the only one out of this. I'm the only one.
I have heard it from other people.
I'm the only one. Goodness, Shorty, don't take me. I was the only one that was actually around in 1986.
Did he watch it, Frank?
I don't know if he did. He was on. Oh, I must have muted him. Oh yeah, I did.
What did I watch? I did. Sean, I can tell you this: going up, the Bears Super Bowl is the first I ever watched in my life. No, second. I did watch. No, second. I'll take that back. I did see the year before for the 49ers and the Dolphins.
Well, Big Win did see the Bears whip the Patriots.
I did. I should have my own father.
You know, and my reply goes like this: the Celtics made up for it with winning number 16 on a beautiful Sunday afternoon at the old Boston Garden. That's right.
All right, I would say 1988. The Edmonton Oilers won their 4th Stanley Cup in 5 seasons. Nice. They swept the Boston Bruins in that series.
Well, 1990, correct?
Yeah, no, I actually
88.
That was what they had the power outage in the Boston Garden, dude.
Yeah, 88.
Crap! I was just 1 year old. How the hell would I know what was going on in '88?
I
I just left kindergarten. I just graduated from kindergarten.
I wasn't even thought of it. Here we go. I would say 1990, the Philadelphia Phillies retired Mike Schmidt's number 20. Very nice.
He's murdered. He's murdered.
Nice.
Mike Schmidt was one hell of a hitter, though.
Oh,
8
yeah,
for
he
21.
was. Oh.
Hall of Famer or not Hall of Famer?
Hall of Famer.
Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely. The
Hall of
guy,
Famer.
I'll tell you what, dude, he'd be the greatest ball player ever alive if he played with the Cubs. Look what he did
Schmidt?
against the Cubs, dude, at Wrigley.
Schmidt against the Royals in the 1980 World Series. He was 8 for 21 in that series. And then in 83, he was 1 for like 21. I mean, against the Orioles team that was just too tough to beat that year in 83.
All right. Let's get to the birthday shots before we get to our lovely station identification. That's how many hour.
Oh, we're doing fine. We're 8 minutes ahead. Mhm.
Yep. Here we go. Waterfall alert. Type this
Oh.
in, Brownie. I'm going to write this in the chat room as well. Naomi Smart. Happy 25th birthday to Naomi Smart.
Naomi Smart. Never heard. What is she famous for, dude?
YouTube star. She's a YouTube star from the UK.
Oh,
She's,
geez. See?
Yep.
Oh my goodness, YouTube can make people like us stars. Like people can make anybody stars. Although
Yeah,
this show makes us stars in itself.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, we don't need more YouTube. We got this show, dude.
All right. Happy 34th birthday to Scott Scott Disick from the Kardashian family.
Oh no.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
Nobody cares, dude.
yeah.
Happy
Although we know the reason why they're famous is because of OJ.
Happy birthday to the late John Wayne. Today would have been his 110th birthday today.
Happy birthday, dude. Or
Yep.
deceased birthday, I guess that's what you want to say.
Your parents remember John Wayne? Walmart boy?
I have heard of the Duke. Yes, happy birthday, John
The
Wayne. The
Duke.
Duke. Yeah, he was. He was the Duke, and he was a great actor. I've seen a lot of his westerns and a lot of his World War movies that he was in. Of course, his career started in the 30s.
Happy 51st birthday to Helena Bonham Carter. She's an actress. She was in Terminator Salvation. And
Nice.
also, she was in the Chocolate Factory. And don't forget, she was also recently in the not the Chocolate Factory, but what's the girl? Oh, no, not Snow White.
I don't know this. The Terminator should have ended after Judgment Day.
Oh, Alice in Wonderland. Oh, she was in the new Alice in Wonderland movie.
Oh, jeez. Alice in Wonderland. Wow.
You know you like Alice in Wonderland.
Gosh, shut up. Come on. I like Top Gun, the sequel that's coming out maybe this year.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, come on. Let's get ready for another Top
Right
Gun
here.
movie. Yeah, Danger Zone. Danger Zone.
All right. Happy 42nd birthday to singer Lauryn Hill. You may remember Lauryn Hill in the what was that movie with Whoopi Goldberg? Oh,
I don't know. She was in a lot of movies.
about the nuns.
Oh, yes.
Sister Act, dude. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a Sister Act.
That was
There you go.
it. Sister Act. Yes, that movie was funny. I watched it, and I got a big laugh out of it.
All right.
Yeah.
Happy 69th birthday, pardon the pun, for Stevie Nicks. Very nice. Yes, Stevie Nicks.
Nice.
For Fleetwood Mac. She's still hot. All right. Happy 53rd birthday to Lenny Kravitz, the guitar player. Anybody knows Lenny?
Yeah, I know.
Kravitz?
We're awesome guitar player. That's some. There's not. I would compare him to Hendrix, but he's got some Hendrix traits. There was one song that the first time I heard it, I thought I was listening to a Hendrix song.
Happy birthday to the late Miles Davis. He passed away in 1991. Miles Davis was, in my opinion, probably the greatest jazz player of all time. Happy 68th birthday to Hank Williams Jr., the country singer. There you go for your country fans.
Oh, you really?
Hank Williams Jr. Happy birthday! And Josh remembers when I played a little bit of Western music for him one time, and he was like, "Josh, you were like, what the hell is this?"
How you do such a thing?
We're really dysfunctional.
All right.
We are. Breaking news! This is for the movies, and get ready for this just to make Josh not happy whatsoever.
Uh-oh.
Tom Cruise and Top Gun 2 is coming out next year! Yeah! Top Gun 2 is coming out next year! Yes!
What?
Oh, so that's,
Josh, you got quiet on that one.
I hope you get diarrhea from your
No.
Subway pizzas.
Oh, no. You had to mention diarrhea after my play of Beauty and the Beast, and I got sick, and I couldn't even come to the show because I was not feeling. And then you guys made a big deal about the fact that I had diarrhea. That's awful.
All right,
That is awful.
happy 36th birthday to Ben Zobrist of the Chicago Cubs.
Go, Cubs, go. Go, Cubs, go.
Oh, God.
Happy birthday, Ben Zobrist.
Yeah, he's probably, I don't know, between him and Javier Baez, I don't know who's my favorite Cub today.
All right, last birthday shout out. Happy 21st birthday to Maggie Duran. I'll type that in so you guys can look it in. She's a model and she has a good waterfall. So I wanted
Nice.
to give her
Happy birthday.
Yeah, and you guys didn't think at the beginning I knew what waterfall meant. I'll remember that as long as I live. I don't forget.
You know what
Sure about that?
Let me ask you. You know what strudel? Hey, Shawnee boy, do you know what strudel is?
All right, mute you two right there. Don't want to hear it. We're 3 minutes away from station identification here on the Sports Drive. But great, Top Gun 2. Hey, Josh, if I ever get down to Chicago, let's go and see that if I come down next year, and we'll go to the Top Gun 2, and we'll see how you like that.
No shot.
Oh, come on. Come on. That's going
No,
to
hit
be
me with that.
Just come on right here.
Don't forget how big the Top Gun movies were with Megan Fox.
What?
Hey, you know what, Shawnee? If you come to Chicago, Glory Hump and I will chip in and buy you a complimentary bulletproof vest.
But, well, another thing is that, and then you guys also have to buy me my wine, because I need wine so bad.
What?
Wine. I drink
wine
wine. I'm a wine drinker. I toasted and celebrated with wine, and because Frank knew I was drunk when the Pats won the Super Bowl
Hey,
this
Shawnee,
year.
let me ask you this. Are you going to toast JFK on Monday?
You damn right I am. Happy 100th coming up
It's
on
not
Monday.
his birthday. So I was like, oh, yeah. Okay, I get it. I get it. Now you just mentioned Monday.
It's all good. Top Gun 2 coming
Hey, no,
out.
I'll say this: JFK would have been an awesome president. Yeah.
Miss him every day, and like a lot of other people do, because he, of course, his legacy and his spirit lives to this day. Absolutely.
Yeah, we would have been in Vietnam.
We would have had no Vietnam, and we wouldn't have had any Watergate, because that would have been a Kennedy dynasty of Jack and Bobby. Yeah. Oh, so we're down to. Oh, I can't wait to hear what Josh has to hear from Colin Cowherd. You know, Josh Browning, Frank, and I should maybe do a show with Colin Cowherd. Let's email him and have him on the Google Hangouts.
That's fine.
for
Hey,
Sports
dude,
Drive.
I'll tell you what. I'll do a show with Colin. Why not?
I'll just sit back and watch you guys debate
Oh,
him.
wait a minute. Hold on. Let me do the countdown. Oh, wait, we're 20. We're coming up. 25 seconds, Glory Hump. I'll give you the countdown today. 20. What?
What?
What? Okay, hold on. Come up on 10. 10? What? 9? What? 8? What?
What?
7?
What?
6? What?
Shut up! Let him get to it.
3? What? 2? What?
What?
What? Go ahead, Glory Hump. It's all yours.
This is The Herd. Wherever you may be and how you may be listening, I'm a Jackass streaming live on FS1. And also you can hear me on iHeartRadio and Sirius XM.
I wonder, Josh, how you would feel if you were debating with Colin Cowherd right now, going over how he probably thinks that LeBron is a better player than Michael Jordan.
Okay.
And then, oh yeah, let's not forget about Space Jam 2 possibly coming out as well. Don't forget about Space Jam 2, Josh.
By the way, Kyle should know this will not be the greatest NBA Finals in history.
Greatest NBA Finals in history.
Kristen Leahy's back today. Yes.
The greatest finals in NBA history, 1984, Celtics-Lakers. That's number one, even though I wasn't alive for it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we've arrived at a time when a bash hour is going to be full of jocularity and full of
ejacularity, dude. Did you say ejacularity?
Just do that. Hold on. I have to plug that in to get ready for something that involves Shocks by Frank.
Yeah, you get the point, Dave.
And also Browning Master is here.
What?
I was waiting for that. And Josh is here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's the Skippy Bayliss Bash Hour on Potluck Friday and Memorial Day weekend.
What?
Brownie, would you stop it? Gosh, I cannot ever get through a theme without you going, what? God, you sound like a goddamn little kid with that shit. Knock that shit off. Anyway, bash it.
It is time for the Skippy Bayliss Bash. Bayliss talks crap all day long. And now, but now,
the real stars fight back. One more time for Potluck Friday, and shut the hell up. Sorry, kids.
What?
it's time for the Skippy Bayliss Bash. Skip Bayliss talks crap all day long. We all know Bayliss is a moron, but now,
What?
the jocks.
There you go.
We could not get through one lousy minute of a theme. 18 seconds, and we can't even get through it. How many mice do we got today? Oh my goodness!
We got Kurt Schilling level of quotes today.
38 mice?
Yes.
Oh no! Oh no!
No. Are you allowed
yeah.
to punch pillows and throw pillows and yell today?
Yes, I am.
All right.
Oh,
Here
Frank's on mute. I didn't know that. Oh, I must have muted him by accident. Sorry about that, kids.
What?
Here we go.
Children, I apologize for all this profanity. We all realize that the children are getting out of school very soon.
Yeah, there's so much for parenting these days that they let them listen to this show.
Oh, they want. Oh, come on, Mr. Sprinkle. They want to listen to actual sports talk.
What?
Oh, stop. All right, here we go.
Ugh.
Go ahead, Big Win.
What?
I said skip else to the mind.
Oh, I didn't hear. Sorry, my apologies. False start. Yeah.
My Boston Red Sox will trade away, not Mookie Betts, but Andrew Benintendi to, wait for it, the Baltimore Orioles.
Who are they going to get in the trade? Oh, my gosh. Wow. I could not believe it. I would be better off if they would, you know what, if Benintendi went, bring in Tillman. I mean, pitching is what wins championships. Bring in Tillman.
What's your obsession with taking the best players for teams you hate? That's just weird.
You know what? The way I answer that is this, pure and simple. If the great players from the opposing teams wants to come and play for a classy franchise like the Boston Red Sox, then come on over. They'd be welcome. They'd help us win championships.
Oh, so you play for them? Wait, you play for them? Do you manage? Are you the general manager, dude?
Frank, you know what, Frank? I hate doing this, but mute and be
That didn't last long, dude.
And that's why you want to look trash at TD Garden.
That didn't last long either, dude.
Hey, hold it. I never said anything about bringing LeBron James to the Boston Celtics. I never said one thing.
Oh, you're full of shit.
Yeah, you did.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you did.
All right, skip us to the bye.
Oh, my
goodness. My New England Patriots made a mistake by not signing Victor Cruz.
How is that possible? We got the Gronk. We got Edelman, you stupid Nimrod.
Wait, you don't play, dude.
How about Dwayne Allen?
Hey, Frank, if I said I could be on there and I could play wide receiver, I could play a LeGarrette. Yeah.
Shawnee, okay, Shawnee, are you in football shape? Because I'm in shape, but not in football shape. I can tell you that.
Well, yeah, we always have to see your legs and your feet. So we never stop looking at that. But anyway, like I said, they're not going to regret that, Skip Bayliss. The blitz for 6 and no days off is on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Who the heck muted me?
Get your read. Look in the box, dude.
Frank, be quiet, and that requires this.
Now,
Thank you.
that's gonna work, dude.
What?
Well, there you go again. And
go ahead and try, but I'm playing the smackdown over your candy ass.
All right, next one that we get to. Okay, what's the next quote, Mr. Lopez?
All right. By the way, shout out to Lucas Giolito, one of the prospects the White Sox had. He threw a no-hitter yesterday.
Nice. Yeah, he did. I heard about that. Awesome.
It's not.
All right.
Well, he could be on the Red Sox, and I mean, congrats. Maybe Don't forget, Josh, the Red Sox and the White Sox play next week, and I will not, ladies and gentlemen, be spending my time looking at a monstrosity of Chicago White Sox.
You shouldn't have to, Shawnee. You shouldn't have
I'm
to.
not.
Come on.
I mean, it's been bad enough. January 20th was a bad day.
No.
Every time
Bet.
And every time I think of Black Friday, I think of a time when I lost the bet when my stuff was off the wall. I mean, I missed myself.
That's not my fault.
Well, yeah, I guess
Bet.
Browning and Josh, there will be no betting.
No, Shawnee, I applaud you. No, Shawnee, I applaud you, dude. I really do.
Thank you so much. I'll take the compliment.
I do applaud you. I mean, these bets are stupid.
Yay, I'll take the compliment. There you go.
Well, call whatever, dude.
What?
Skippy to the mic.
Yeah, you get the point, dude.
My New England Patriots will trade Rob Gronkowski for
McFort?
Darren McFadden.
Oh no! Gee!
I don't have to hear that, dude.
Oh.
Wow!
Sean, are you taking a crap, dude? Because that's what it sounds like. You have diarrhea.
Oh.
Quiet. I have to
That didn't work.
I have a confession I have to make. The Gronk just signed a big contract with the Patriots. And let me tell you something. A Gronk t-shirt or a Gronk jersey will be coming over here along with my Brady jersey. Right
Just
over here.
Sean, may I remind you, confession is something that Catholics go to.
Well, I'm confessing, and I'm telling the truth. And I'm saying that the Gronk is not going to be traded, Mr. Sprinkle.
Are you getting this jersey you're getting? Are you going to confess it to a priest?
No! That shirt's for me to wear. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God.
What?
No!
Jeez.
Ah, dude, you're 30 years old? My gosh.
Yeah.
Johnny, I can't believe this. I gotta say this. Hold on. You are acting like the age of me. When I listen, Shawnee. When my dad turned 30, I was 4 years old. So what are you acting like? A 30-year-old or a 4-year-old, dude?
That requires this.
Yeah, well,
All
that's
right.
gonna work, dude.
It'll keep working.
Yeah, go ahead, try.
All right.
I'll make you famous.
Skip else to the mind. Whoa. No.
John.
My Boston Celtics look like a D-League team in the Eastern Conference Final.
I know that, Skip. That's why I didn't even watch the game last night. It was going to be a boring game anyway. That's why it's going to be a boring NBA Finals, Nimrod. Good grief.
I don't think they would have won even with Isaiah Thomas, but it would have been more interesting.
Yeah, I agree. And I mean, it doesn't take rocket science to figure it out, stupid Skip Bayliss, you idiot. But let me tell you, that game was fixed and scripted and rigged right from the very beginning. And it's just because, it's not the same because we got to have LeBron James, the big douchebag, in the NBA Finals this year. Next quote.
Okay, next quote, dude. Yeah, you heard the man.
All right. This one's for Browning.
Oh, this one's for Browning. Get ready, Browning.
I wonder why Sean's beating Browning for.
Yeah, Sean, why are you getting excited? Sean, are you getting an erection, dude?
Oh, God.
No, this ought to be real fun. I'm ready for this. Yeah.
All right. Skippy Bell said to mine.
Oh, gosh.
Why?
My Philadelphia Eagles will trade. Wait for it. Fletcher Cox to the Chicago Bears. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
the Eagles need a lot of work anyway, and that trade might actually help them out a little bit.
As Perry Saturn would say, you're welcome.
Seriously, Skip, I think you're on something.
Jeez, he doesn't even know he's on mute, dude.
How dare you put a picture of Trump right there for allow me to see that?
Well, it's funny because it's true.
Oh, yeah, funny because it's from somebody who's going to be seeing him impeached or resign in disgrace.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on. Shawty, the Patriots, he's a Patriots fan.
He is not a Patriots fan. Trump is not.
You like
Trump-
that?
Trump
You
is
know
more
what?
a Jets or a Giants fan. Come
No,
on.
he isn't. No, he isn't.
He sat in the box seat with Woody Johnson, the Jets owner, in a football game back in 2011. Yeah, Browning, how about that? The Eagles going to make that help with the trade to the Bears.
There you go.
That's not going to happen, Skip.
You never know, Browning. I mean, the Eagles have a pretty dim and bleak and nasty future ahead of them.
At least they're not deflated.
That's true, dude.
Whoa.
He just laid the on you.
You have to always say deflated. When I hate the word deflated or deflated. God.
Next.
Oh, gosh.
Not agree sucks.
Anyway, what's the next quote, Josh?
What?
Get better than mine. Another one for Browning.
Oh my!
Skippy Bayliss said that the Eagles were the worst Super Bowl matchup in 100 years.
I love Potluck Fridays.
Hey, Browning, you're on mute, but it sure is funny. The worst Super Bowl matchup. Well, maybe they don't belong in the National Football League.
Hey, Sean, check this out. As Vince McMahon would say about his ass, watch. I can make my feet do tricks. Watch this.
Disgusting. Put those disgusting. Oh, Frank. Yeah, oh, that's cute. That's real cute. Perfect Brady balls. They are so.
Oh my!
You snake rod. You put deflated footballs up there. And Frank, please, I'm gonna throw up. Don't do that. Oh, God. Josh, would you tell Frank to take that feet down? Oh my gosh!
Like I told the big win earlier, I was gonna look away.
I almost threw up because of that. Frank, nobody wants to see your ugly.
Hey, you know what, Shawnee boy, you and Al Bundy must fear fate.
You know what, Frank? I gotta tell you, nobody wants to see your disgusting feet and your legs. Okay, you're in shape. Great. We're all happy for you.
By the way, you know what? Al Bundy is actually one of Chicago's best fictional residents of all time.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But anyway, hey, Browning, how does that feel about what Skip Bayliss said about
Instead of saying Dottie Green sucks, Brownie, you could say Wahlberg Boy sucks.
I still like Dottie Green sucks better though.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, Josh, quit trying to give him ideas. Otherwise, you should deserve an automatic mute for that.
What?
Yes.
I don't get automatic mutes.
Nope.
That's ridiculous. That is so ridiculous.
What the bullshit?
Say such a thing.
At least I know that what they can only come up with is how can you say such a thing? Oh, jeez, lovely.
Oh,
Say
man.
such a thing.
The day all of us get together in person is going to be just pure utter chaos.
I might be drunk with wine and out
Oh
cold.
boy.
Hey, you know what? I know the perfect city we could all meet together. Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, Viva Las
I
Vegas.
ain't going to Vegas. I'm going to try to catch a disease or something or get married, but I don't want to get married.
Oh.
No. Josh, I know with you it's perfect because there's plenty of waterfall and strip
Oh,
joints.
that's a good point.
Yeah, there's plenty of
Yeah,
strip
yeah.
joints.
Not only that, I had a buddy. Listen, I had a buddy that went to Vegas back in June of 2012. and he went on a trip, him and another buddy of his, and he says that the bars there are closed for only like 2 hours, and then they open up again.
Yeah. When it comes to the weekends, people got all their money saved up to go blow it on gambling, and then boom,
really?
and then end up saving up for it when they go back to work in Vegas.
What?
Browning, God,
Viva la raza!
yeah, and Josh, you know what we could also do if we met in Vegas? We could end up watching Viva Las Vegas that had Elvis Presley and Ann Margaret in that one.
Hey, Shawnee, you know what?
you.
Shawnee,
No,
we go to
thank
Vegas. You know where we can stay? We can stay at Trump's Hotel in Vegas.
No. I'm never putting any money in that jackass's pockets.
Wait a minute, really help. We do it really help. There is a Trump. You know about the Trump hotel downtown.
Yeah, I do know about it, and I look at it with disdain every time I walk past it.
Sure, it's got Trump in letters on the West End.
I know.
I stayed in Vegas one time and stayed in a hut, and I don't mind staying in a motel.
Hut.
I stayed in a motel. I stayed in this nice place, and it's way better than having to stay with anything that has the word TRUMP. Don't even take me there, or I will leave. I'll find another place to stay.
I wouldn't even go to Trump's hotel if Melania offered me her waterfall.
Oh, jeez. No, I know what would happen if we got there. We'd stay there. Josh would go. We'd drop his stuff. He said, "See y'all. I'm going to the strip joint." That's exactly what you'd do. He'd stay at the strip joint.
I wouldn't be alone, though. Browning would come. Snowman would come.
I go.
I'll
be in the casinos most of the time, dude.
I would come and drink plenty of wine because I need my bottle of wine. That's what I would need. Frank, what the hell is this? Oh,
That's Vegas, dude. That's Vegas. That's a strip. See the strip?
Oh, jeez, Christ! I see it. There's the. Oh, yes, I saw that when I was there with Trump. Oh gosh, that's ugly.
That's where we'll stay. That's where we'll stay, dude.
Oh, don't forget that the Rat Pack performed in Vegas. Don't forget that the Rat Pack was there.
Hey, listen, we need to bring the show to Las Vegas for a week.
Oh, no. We bring it to Vegas, we're going to be off the charts. You know the motel manager will kick us all out.
Hey, you know what? Eventually WrestleMania is going to come to Vegas. You do know that, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's when we bring the show. That's when we bring the show to Vegas is when WrestleMania goes to Vegas.
All right, here we go. Check this out.
Oh.
Whoa, dude.
Josh, no. Game
Playoffs?
You kidding me?
What the hell was that? God dang! I don't. Oh my gosh!
Can't you read, dude? Of course.
Well, actually, you know, I did watch that Patriots Jets game, and I did see that person there, and I was watching on my computer. And every time I would look at a stupid Grinch, I'm like, "Gosh, Justin and Browning, thanks a lot."
You like it, Brownie?
I don't understand.
That's a good one.
I don't understand. Christmas is 7 months away, and they don't understand it. Oh my goodness!
Hey, do something.
Josh, next quote, and please get off the Grinch talk. Wow.
Frank, you forgot about this one yesterday.
But I forget it. Oh, dude. I love it. Hey, dude, I love it, man. Good one.
Let's not think about Christmas until after Thanksgiving, which is 6 months away.
Yeah, dude.
Brownie.
Dude, I love summer. I love spring. Actually, I love spring.
Summer is my favorite season.
I feel bad for Brownie. Every time we get him on the show, his face turns red by the end.
He laughs. But summer's my favorite season because I like going out to Lake Coeur d'Alene and enjoy the swims. Go out swimming at the lake.
Oh, dear Lord, you don't oh, my goodness, dude.
Oh,
You don't swim topless, do you?
Oh, come on. I know that Frank and Josh and Brownie would love to see beautiful waterfall at Lake Coeur d'Alene because there are some good ones.
Hey, you know what? I think I end up in Coeur d'Alene. I'll tell you, we know where we are about this. I would love to end up at that theme park where you bowl, where you have the roller coasters and all that.
It's called Silverwood. That's
where I want to hang out at.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Josh, hey, Josh, we could take you to Silverwood if you want me. Frank Browning and I will
No
take
shot.
you. What the hell? Go on a roller coaster. Go upside
I
down.
hate roller
Hey,
coasters.
Beavis.
I hate roller
Hey,
coasters.
Beavis. He said wood.
Josh, what is it with him hating roller coasters? What
Because
I love coasters. They're awesome.
Because I waited 3 hours to go on a Superman flight, and then when I went on and I went off, it caused me to throw up for 10 minutes.
Oh,
Dude, hey,
I
you
do
know
like
what?
I do like roller coasters though.
Hey, coasters have never made me throw up.
Josh, we can help you. We can give you some training to tell you to hold it in and don't spit and throw
I
it.
don't like roller coasters. I hate the ice.
Hey, let me ask you this. Roller coasters, do they give you complimentary bags with the roller coaster?
Oh,
Hey, come on. When I went to Disneyland, I went to the California Adventure. I went on the thing called the Maliboomer. And
You know what I walk past by?
and they have windows where, they put these little windows down in case anybody has to throw up. Come on.
Hey, since we talk about waterfall here, I found it funny that I walked past Space Mountain.
oh,
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. You did in Orlando.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah, Space Mountain. I went on that in Disneyland. That was cool when I went there. Yep.
All right, let's get back to the quotes.
Boy, here we go.
All right. Skippy Bayliss said that LeBron James is a better athlete than Robert Parrish.
Oh, hell no.
I'll say this. Robert Parrish was a better basketball player than
That
LeBron.
requires a definite pillow throw. I did not understand how you say that. You cannot talk about the Chief like that. Robert Parrish had class.
Oh, yeah.
Number 00, Robert Parrish. That's
For
right.
the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah,
With
he did
the-
play for the Bulls.
By the
He
way,
played,
by the
he
way,
played
Robert-
more with the Celtics than the Bulls. What the hell?
Hey, you can't teach the fact that Robert Parrish was part of the greatest team in NBA history.
Oh, yeah, greatest team. He was on,
Bulls.
oh, yeah, well, he was on another great team in the 80s. That would be the 85-86 Celtics that went 67-15. And let's remember, 50-1 at the old Boston Garden that year.
The Big Snort Garden.
At the Boston Garden. There was no. Oh, Josh, not Banks. Well,
oh yeah.
at least the TD Bank North Garden is better than one place called the Dorito Center in Chicago, Illinois.
White Garden.
Maharaja. Maharaja.
Browning, I
Why do
didn't
you hate
like
Jinder
that.
Mahal, though? What did he do to you? He's getting actual heat. We need heels.
Stupid Grinch
Jinder
picture.
Mahal's the freaking man.
That damn lousy Grinch picture. Josh,
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You eat Subway pizzas.
I'm looking at my watch right now, and it says that it's Friday, May 26th.
Yeah.
It's not December 25th yet. Oh, my gosh.
What is Christmas this year? What day is it on this year? Do you know?
I think Christmas is on a Monday this year.
Oh, come on. Why
What?
would Christmas be on a Monday?
Let me take a look.
Well, because it is, dude. Well, yeah, what should Christmas be? Should Christmas be one day of the year? I don't know, like Thanksgiving.
I'd rather have it on a Saturday or Sunday, not a fucking Monday.
What do you mean, Friday?
Everybody has to go back to work and stuff.
Not necessarily. A lot of people take it off.
And don't forget that people have to pay off their bills and pay off their
Well, at least I'll watch Raw.
Yeah.
Dude, it'll probably be taped. Are you nuts? It'll probably be a tape.
Oh, well, how about this?
1 minute events.
Watch the Christmas movies and enjoy watching Christmas movies like A Christmas Story or Rudy the Red-Nosed Reindeer
I
or
love Rudolph. I love Rudolph, dude.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
You know, like, I gotta tell you,
His
it's
name was
Christmas.
Starman. He gets no waterfalls, even
Why
if
are
he
we
tried
singing Christmas songs?
to.
You know, Christmas is 7 months away. By February, March, or April, everybody's
Are you okay, Browning?
Yeah,
their
I'm good.
Christmas bills. They're having to pay off their Christmas bills. Great. We're not even through Memorial Day weekend yet, or Flag Day, or the 4th of July. We got a long way to go before Christmas gets here.
Is Flag Day really necessary?
And don't forget, I could get Frank, Browning, and Josh in the National Hot Dog Eating Contest on the 4th of July in New York City.
Yeah, dude, my stomach will not hold it, dude. Those are for out of shape fat people. My stomach won't hold it.
Oh, come on, take a shot. What do you got to lose?
Dude, I can't eat it anymore. I used to. My stomach has shrunk considerably that I can't hold food like I used to. I did. Charlie, I was out of shape, but now I'm doing.
I cannot believe what I'm hearing. Josh refuses to go on roller coasters, and Frank cannot get into the National Hot Dog Eating Contest.
No, dude, with good reason. With good reason, dude. I'd lose. I'll admit.
Don't worry, Josh. We'll have you in shape and prepared for a roller coaster ride, and I think you'll really enjoy it when you come on out here to Idaho, and we'll take you to Silverwood.
I don't need to go to roller coasters. I'm good.
What about a water park? There's water slides at the Silverwood.
Well, if there's waterfall there, then I'll go to a water park then.
Hey, Browning and Frank, how about you? Would you guys like to go to the water park out here in Silverwood if you came? There's water slides there, too.
I remember going to the theme park, dude. Or tell you what,
I'll go to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho for an hour, bake a chicken, and leave.
Sean, what about the Place Bowl? That seems awesome. Don't they have laser tag there?
They have laser tag at
Hey, since your dad is Oscar the Grouch, I wonder when he's like, I hate this damn city.
Oh, he's not like that, but I can tell you it's never been easy going on roller coaster rides with him. When I was in Disneyland with him, Dad was yelling in the back because he's freaking out. He's like, help me, help me, help me. Look at the roller coaster ride. He couldn't stand it. Like even this one ride called Splash Mountain when we got soaked with water. And the first thing I hear out of my dad's thing, because there's this hole because he thinks it's the end of the world. And we're up on this roller coaster ride. My dad goes, oh, shit, help me. And boom, splashed right down there, and you get water all over you. And I'm cold and I'm soaking wet. Anyway, let's back to the bash hour. I wonder what else this schmuck has to say.
All right.
What?
Skip us to the mic.
Rough chart.
Yeah, you get the point.
All right, my New England Patriots will release Rob Gronkowski in the offseason.
He just signed a contract. Shit.
Hey, Jay Cutler still had 3 years left in this contract, and he got released.
God dang it. Oh, my gosh. He just signed a contract. Browning, for you and Josh, I am sorry I have to do this, but shut up! Gosh, wow! I hate to say this, but the Gronk is not going anywhere. Let's remember who
I'm
was
on that one, dude.
Either is
Matty Curse.
Let's remember who was on that Madden football game on the
Curse.
That was the Gronk.
Guess what? Gronk didn't play the Super Bowl, just like Tom Brady won't play the Super Bowl this year.
Don't forget, the Blitz for 6 is on, ladies and gentlemen, and no days off.
I got your Blitz for 6 right here, by the way.
Yeah.
So
don't forget when I watched the parade and Josh heard Belichick say, "No days off, no days off, no days off, no days off."
I thought it was like the biggest congregation of Republicans and Nimrods I ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
I thought it was handled with class and tradition when that Patriot parade happened. And then you ended up having
Mr. Trump.
Josh, don't even go there. I am representing and rocking the JFK gear.
We do have a Trump coat, by the way, today. I do want to remind people that we do have it.
Oh, no. Not another Trump quote.
Yep. Here we go. Let's do it. Here we go. Skippy Bayliss said that Donald Trump should throw the first pitch at the MLB All-Star Game this year.
You know what? If he wants to come to the All-Star Game, go right ahead. He won't.
Yeah, Miami. Justin can see Trump throw the first pitch.
And the way I look at it is this. I reply with the following. He can enjoy going down there and throw the All-Star Game pitch, but I won't be watching him. He won't even throw it because the pitch will probably be thrown like 5 or 10 feet because he can't even. Because he's so slow and he's a fat ass.
I'll admit he's not in the best of shape. I'll admit that.
Yeah, his health isn't very good. No wonder the traveling is doing to him too much.
He can definitely work. I'll tell you that. Talk about no days off. With Donald Trump, there are no days off.
Yeah, no days off. No days off. No days off.
No, with Trump, there are no days off.
Look at Browning.
All right.
Oh, sounds like
Last Skippy quote of the day.
Oh no! Oh
Yeah.
Just preach it, Brony.
Just bring it to Brody. Skip that said that my Cleveland Cavaliers are better than my 85 Boston Celtics.
Oh.
85? No stinking way! Oh man! Give me a break. The Celtics that year in 84-85 compiled a 63-19 record, Skip Bayliss. This Cavaliers team is 51-31. There's no way and no shot in heck that they are better than the Celtic teams of years past. Get the hell out of here. What an idiot. Stupid idiot. And Browning, for you, stop.
All right. On that note, that's the run for the Skippy Bayliss Bash. Our rest of work
Cool sauce.
on Memorial Day. Yeah.
We're having Skippy quotes on the day where we honor our servicemen who have served in wars past and wars now.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. Browning, that you are really asking for trouble with that. I didn't know there was an ignore button when you hit the part with mute and stuff. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Oh, you mean right here?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the spoken word.
Okay, guess I'll go. Spoken word is this. Enjoy the holiday weekend. If anybody is traveling this weekend, please drive safe. Don't go too fast. Don't drink and drive. Have a great time with family and friends this weekend. We'll be back on Monday. Of course, we're not far away from Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals between the Pittsburgh Penguins and Nashville Predators. So anyway, we'll be back. Everybody be happy and be healthy and be safe. Enjoy life and never take negativity from anybody. Amen.
Good one.
Robbie?
It was a good show. It was a good show as always on Potluck Friday. And shout out again to my boy Chucky Sue, the Mr. Soul Train himself.
And I'm standing next to about it. What up, Chuck E. Cheese Smooth?
What up, Chuck E. Cheese Smooth?
There we go.
That's part of the act. I'm only kidding.
Yeah.
What does Frank have for his spoken word?
As always, if you wake up every morning, consider yourself to have one pretty good life. My spoken word of the day.
Amen.
All right. My spoken word today is to be the authentic product of yourself and go get yourself some waterfall this weekend.
Oh, my gosh.
Waterfall.
And by the way, children, thank you for listening into some sports talk, children. Frankie takes the headset off. Frank just took his headset off after
No, I was itching, you stupid. Dude, never mind, dude.
All right. On that note, make sure to follow us at Twitter at DSports_Drive. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. Make sure to follow the Walmart Boy at Twitter at Sean Man Red Sox.
There you go.
Yep. Follow the Big Bag of Win at Twitter at Big Win Frank. And follow the Brownie Master at Brownie Master. What?
What?
And you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Notorious Joshi. Today we are dropping the new edition of the Bomb of Pipes, aka the Pipe I Would Meet McCool and Company on the NAI Network on iTunes. Go check that out. And
Nice.
we'll be back here on Monday. Hopefully the NBA Finals and the Stanley Cup Finals can get over with because I can care less about both of them. And on that note, we're out. Peace.
Bye.
What?
And go Red Sox.
What?
What? Waterfall.
What?